Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW, guys, 3 Series generation F30 F31 that you see right here. This is the 3 Series BMW from year 2013 to year 2019. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the radio does not turn on, stay with us, we'll explain which fuses you need to check, up to 10 different fuses in 2 different fuse boxes. Always check these fuses before replacing radios, taking the car apart, spending time, money on things you don't need. We will explain where you can buy cheap fuses, parts to use at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay till the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere and you blow a fuel injection fuse, you need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it, and you're back on the road. Otherwise, guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we're making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So if the radio, guys, does not turn on, which fuses we need to check, we'll demonstrate here on a 2013 BMW 3 Series. Now, fun fact about this car, guys, is if you have up to 6 different fuse boxes. Most people know about 2 or 3, but you have up to 6. The first fuse box that we need is right under the hood. Open the hood in front of the windshield on the passenger side, and behind the shock tower you will have one trim cover. Remove it, guys. Right underneath you will have a fuse box. Open the fuse box cover and you will see that fuse box layout right here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. Here we'll need to check just one fuse and we need to move to a different fuse box. That row of fuses is the one towards the windshield. You start here and you count 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Fuse number 25 is the one that you need to check. After that you need to open the trunk. In the trunk, under the cargo liner, just pull it out, and where that arrow is, right underneath it, you will have the main trunk fuse box. Here we'll need to check multiple fuses, guys. Now we're going to start with fuse number 120 right here. Then we need to check 121, 122, 123. After that you will need to check fuse number 125, 126 right here, 128. Next, check fuse number 142, that 30 fuse here. You will also, guys, need to check fuse number 147. Okay, that's the fuse right there, right, 147. After that you need to check fuse number 155, 15 amp fuse, and 159 here. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.